What's going on, folks? You ever had a problem with your vehicle to where you turn your AC or your heat on, you have like the air pressure that's blowing out's really low, and also when you turn it on, a lot of time you have like dust and all that may fly out of it into your face and cause you to have allergy issues if you have issues like that. Most of the time what your problem is you have a dirty cabin air filter, and on these GM trucks normally they're located kind of in the same spot. Either they're going to be behind your glove box, where you may have to take it out on some years to get to it, but on a lot of them, like your Tahoes, your Avalanches, as well as some of your Silverados, what you'll have is this piece down here. Here's your glove box. If you look right below your glove box, what you'll have is this little piece right here that runs all the way across, and normally you'll have 2 or 3 screws you got to take out to get to it. On this one there's 3 screws, but normally you can get to it by taking out 2 screws, and normally what you're going to need is a size 7 to remove. Right here you can see you'll have 1 screw right here, which is already loosened up. Right here you just want to get this one out. When you take this one out, you'll have another one that'll be right back here. You see where my hand is at? Right back in the middle, kind of. If you look, if you have this little opening right here, look beside it, go back, you'll feel a screw. And what it's going to look like is, where's that one I just got out? It's going to look like this right here. There'll be a 3rd screw that's going to be all the way over here in the corner, but it's hard to get to. But normally if you take out this one, first one here, and the one in the middle, you can kind of just pull it down like this on this piece right here, and you'll be able to actually get to where your air filter is at. It's kind of tight in there. If you see this right here, this your air filter is behind this. So you file this all the way back, they'll see a normally be like a gold screw. Let's see if I can get in there. You'll see where my hand's at. There's a gold screw right here, which it takes like a 7 and 30. And once you get that one out, what you could do now is just see, you just want to pull this right here. Get something underneath here because it can be pretty dirty on back here. See, this piece right here just comes down. Back out some. See, this right here comes down. It kind of just hooks in there. And if you can look now, what you'll see is this is your air filter. This one is really dirty. This may be one of the dirtiest ones I've dealt with. Whew. You see all that? That's how much dirt and stuff can get onto your air filter if it hasn't been changed out. I mean, it's absolutely filthy. You look all the way back there. See if I can adjust it. You'll have another filter that's also back. It's kind of reach back there with your hands. It's kind of tight like that, and you kind of want to pull both filters out just like that, pretty much. I mean, this one's filthy too, basically. If you can see, both of these filters are really dirty. You see all that stuff coming out on it. So this right here is your reason why you're having low air pressure inside of your cabin, as well as while you turn on your AC or heat, while you probably have a whole lot of dirt and stuff like that that's kind of coming out when you turn it on. So if you can see these filters right here, how dirty it is. I mean, you may want to have something up underneath it to catch all this stuff, but as you can see, this filter is filthy dirty. So this is, like I said, probably the same for a lot of your Chevy trucks, your GM trucks, like your Chevy Tahoes, your Chevy Avalanches, your Silverados, and a lot of different ones, but also with a lot of different years. Some of them, like I said, it may not be actually up underneath your glove box like this one was. You may actually have to take off your glove box itself to get to it, and then still others may not even have a cabin filter in it. So you want to go ahead on and look and see, you know, what model that you have and what year you have, just to be sure you even have a cabin air filter inside of yours. Also, another quick note, if you're working on a Chevy Avalanche, like a 02 or something like that, when you put your airflow cabin filters back in, you want to make sure that the arrow is pointing towards, say, the cabin of your vehicle. And also, when you put these in, they're not going to go in straight like this. They actually stand up. You'll have 2 of them, and you want to put the first one in standing up. Then you come with your next one, and you want to turn it, basically letting it stand up just like that. it'll go in fine. If not, if you think you're supposed to push them back in straight, it's not going to go in. They both actually stand up. Quick note, this is what your air filter should look like when they're new. You can see the big difference in between these air filters and how dirty these are on this vehicle. Alright folks, once again, this is probably what your problem is if you're having low air pressure in your vehicle when you're turning it on, as in your AC and heat coming out, because you probably have really dirty air filter, cabin air filters like this one right here. Alright, please check out the other helpful videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.